I'm hot and ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good. Hey, you guys, I'm glad you guys came in. So we've been telling stories all morning. And I want you guys to know that in the celebration of storytelling in this Read Across America, that I was really very much influenced by the reason for our celebration, because when you talk about the Cat in the Hat and you talk about Dr. Seuss, that's some of the first materials that we get a chance to read. And that rhyming style helps us to be engaged and involved. Yes, please?
We had Dr. Seuss month.
You
Yes.
did. See, that's
Yes.
why we're having Read Across America. It's in celebration of Dr. Seuss. And this story that I wrote is called Firefly and Little Star. I'm going to share it with you from the reading perspective. And there's books that are here that they're going to be able to select and take home at the end of the program today. Most of the stories that you find is going to start off with once upon a time. So I say the words, you say them back. Y'all ready? Once upon a time.
Once upon a time,
A little star fell to the ground.
a little star fell to the ground.
A firefly came fluttering by.
A firefly came fluttering by.
The little star was on the ground. The firefly said, "What's the matter, friend?" And the little star said, "I don't know. I slipped. I tripped. I lost my grip. I fell from there and I landed here. I can't find my light. And I miss my mommy. Wham, wham. Wham, wham, wham." Oh, Firefly said, "Now don't cry, I will help you." Firefly picked up that teeny tiny itsy bitsy baby star and placed her right on his back. He began to flutter his wings and he flew all the way over to a deep, wide river. When he got over there by the river, he told that teeny tiny itsy bitsy baby star, said, "Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and make a wish." And the teeny tiny itsy bitsy baby star closed her eyes. She took a deep breath. She made a wish and she looked out. When she looked in the water, she saw the reflection of the moon. She said, "I see the light in you."
I see the light in you.
And the water was doing what water does. The water was flowing. And the water was kind of doing a little happy dance. And the water, she said right back, said, "I see the light in you."
I see the light in you.
Well, where's your water part? Well, hold the water. Well, Firefly said, "Come now, we go." Firefly took that teeny tiny itsy bitsy baby star and flew over to a big, wide open field. There, in the middle of that open field, was a fire. And the fire was raging. Around the fire were people. They were holding hands. They were singing and dancing, celebrating, playing their instruments. Some were praying. Well, right there in the middle of the circle, all those people, that bright fire, it glowed. The fire danced to the rhythm of the drums. And the firefly flew very, very close to the flames. The embers of the fire were rising up and up and up. The little star smiled, that great big smile. She took that great big deep breath. She said, "I see the light in you."
I see the light in you.
And the fire continued to dance. And the teeny tiny itsy bitsy baby star, she was just so happy. Firefly said, "Come now, we go." Firefly took that teeny tiny itsy bitsy baby star and she carried her up to the top of an old oak tree. When she made it to the top of that oak tree, that firefly told that teeny tiny itsy bitsy baby star to look up. And when little star looked up, she could see her entire family. A magnificent cluster of lights above her head. She could see her brothers and her sisters, her aunties and her uncles, her grandmas, her grandpas, her daddy and her mommy, her friends, all far and wide. She looked up and she said, "I see the light in you."
I see the light in you.
Well, all that love that came from above, it just lifted that teeny tiny itsy bitsy baby star right off the firefly's back and up into the heavens. When she rose up into the heavens, you can hear all of the stars begin to sing. It was a great melody of all of their voices joining in together singing, "I see the light in you. You see the light in me. I see the light in you. You see the light in me. Together we shine. Together we shine." From that day to this, every single time the sun goes down, that teeny tiny itsy bitsy baby star, she races to her place up in the heavens. And when she gets there, she begins to twinkle. And she begins to sparkle. And then she starts to sing. And if you listen closely, you can hear her. She's just singing. I see the light in you. You see the light in me. I see the light in you. You see the light in me. Together we shine. Together we shine. Yay. Thank you.